Most women I work with have a retirement age in their head, 60, 62, maybe 65. But when I ask them how they calculated it, the answer is usually, I didn't, I just assumed. Today, I'm going to show you the one calculation that tells you whether you can actually retire when you think, or whether your plan needs adjusting. And stay with me until the end, because I built a simple tool that helps you run this calculation for yourself, and I'll give you access before we wrap up. I'll show you how to get it at the end. Here's why retirement timelines are often wrong. They're based on age, not math. Most plans rely on assumed market returns, ignored inflation, underestimated spending, and overestimated Social Security. If any one of those is off, your timeline shifts, sometimes by years. That doesn't mean you failed. It just means you need better inputs. This calculation comes down to three numbers. Required income times years in retirement equals capital needed. First, how much annual income you want in retirement. Not your current income, but what you'll actually spend. For example, $120,000 per year. Second, how long your money needs to last. If you retire at 62 and live to 92, that's 30 years. Third, how much of that income will be covered by guaranteed sources, like Social Security or pensions. So if you need $120,000 per year and Social Security covers $40,000, that means you need $80,000 from your investments. This is the number most people never calculate, and it's the one that determines whether your retirement timeline works. And quick reminder, this is exactly why I mentioned that tool at the beginning of the video. Make sure you stay with me until the end, because I'll give you access so you can run this calculation for yourself with your own numbers.
And by the way, if you're finding this helpful, I share strategies like this every single week. So if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And definitely share it with others.
I see the same mistakes over and over, assuming 8 to 10% returns forever, forgetting healthcare costs, not adjusting, spending over time, counting on Social Security without checking estimates. When you plug realistic numbers into the retirement reality calculator, many women realize they're closer than they thought, or that a small adjustment now saves years of work later. This calculation isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to give you options. You could adjust your retirement age slightly, increase contributions temporarily, reduce future expenses strategically, or shift your investment efficiency. Retirement isn't a single date. It's a range, and clarity gives you control over that range. If you want to know whether you can actually retire when you think, download my Retirement Reality Calculator. It walks you through this exact calculation step by step. Income needs, timelines, and realistic assumptions, so you can see where you really stand. Go to jillcollins.com/retirement calculator. That's jillcollins.com/retirement calculator and download it for free. It takes about 5 minutes, and it replaces guesswork with clarity, which is the most valuable thing you can have when planning your future. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and the notification bell. I release new financial clarity videos every Sunday. And if you're ready to go deeper and want personalized help with your retirement strategy, there's a link in the description to book a discovery call. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.